follow.
I mean apprentice.
Come on, I have a plan.
Alright, what's our plan?
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Nope.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Southern Guard beckons, every one of us dies.
I don't believe I have the fast travel. So I think what I'll do is I'll port to Whiterun and then use one of the...
Papa says I'm too friendly with him.
Well... You know what? No, I think I'm close. Do another run section. I must say this time around I'm playing with two-handed instead of one-handed and offhand with magic in it. It's a very different playstyle because even if you're doing even if you're doing magic and one-handed weapon, you can still do you still have some ability for sneak tactics, but when you're doing two-handed you can't do a whole lot of stealth combat. I must say, like, even though by the end game, once you have enough money to buy the house in Solitude, and you often spend a lot of time in Solitude if you're doing training of skills such as smithing and enchanting, Solitude does not have that much plot to it, in side quest variety and stuff like that.
If you come to Solitude,
Whereas, well, there are a couple of the city holds that just don't really have that much. I know Solitude has it's the last conquering. It's the last place you conquer in the Stormcloak Rebellion quest line. But other than that, there's not a whole lot else. Every other
They can't turn off the clock here. Didn't do it.
one of the holds has something to it. Like, obviously, a lot of game takes place in Whiterun. That's where you first experience several things, and there's some cool little side missions in there.
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay. I'm going to give him the no. Ring of Major Help. Three of those.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman.
Man. Like, I've already gotten to the point where certain bosses will drop M. I don't know how far along it is till people start dropping Daedric. When that starts happening, that's a really powerful. Because both it's quite lucrative, and Daedric is one of the best equipment.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle? Good. I have your invitation to the party.
Alright
The
then.
only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Let's do this.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
And I believe my follower just stays out. The entire thing is good.
fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. Salute you, sir. Any desire to actually arrive late? I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please? Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Oh.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become...
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia
Of course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Okay.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
They seem to
Let's create a distraction.
I'm sure they're probably trying to scare us into giving them more money and influence. Ellenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there! What's your name?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwen must have told them to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need another drink.
Yes, sir.
Please, help yourself to more wine. I trust that this is just the beginning of a long and mutually beneficial relationship.
This war has taken a toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon, for their sake.
You speak truly.
Of course not.
Have you heard any
One does not
interesting
gather
rumors
the most important men and women of Skyrim, and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. Do enjoy yourself.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Are you enjoying the party?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
All you have need of me.
May wisdom light your path.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. To maintain relationship. By the way,
Blackbriar. We will learn more of your tale soon enough.
the rest of the party. Until next.
Trying to remember.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. Yes. Brayless, is that the one? I hope you're not thinking of cutting me out, are you? I'm warning you, when I get my heart set on something, I'm not easily put off. Really? Yes, maybe that would be just the thing. She seemed to be playing hard to get when I spoke to her earlier. Go on. See what she says. Now you've gone and gotten my hopes up again.
See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not.
What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
I'll not argue that.
Try this.
What does a fellow need to... Ah, the one... If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your... Is that all, my friend? Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have...
Okay, let's go.
Yes? What do you need? Of course. I'll be waiting by the... Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively.
Alright.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone...
Let me do the talking. So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Okay.
Follow me.
Do your thing, man.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
Guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Oh. Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't... realize that even the moon shook. It's permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Did you see those rogues march in this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we're supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. You're dead.
Well, that was quick.
Over here. On your knees. It's just a scratch. Foolish human. Your time is at its end.
course, the proper way to do this is actually sneak through the damn set of buildings. And not get goddamn instant.
You'll need to do better than that!
Dude. Now more equipment.
Don't you see?
Expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, he said. But do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help. What was that?
Huh?
Do something!
Anybody there? Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You
sake.
know the rules.
I've already told you everything.
You're dead.
Over here!
Where?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you... Yeah. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. They're after some... I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem... Not much to go on. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn... Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Blech. Take.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move slowly.
No. Ooh.
On your knees, worm. Just a scratch.
No! No more!
That takes care of that. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
Sorry.
I hope it was worth it.
Anyways, let's get it. No. No, Malborn. I will take your thing as consolation. Count. There we go.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
No problem. Alright, let's return to Riverwood. Alduin. It's interesting because the collector's edition actually comes with this statue. Alduin perched on top. Sadly, whoever made it, or didn't design it that way, because Alduin didn't stick on top of the wall. That again, he's not held in place. You could just imagine just wandering in. So how did the mission go? Not bad, just wearing the armor of all the Thalmor I had to kill to get through it.
You made it out alive. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Alright then. Hi, Lydia. Alright, I guess I'm going to Riften.